Hey yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy back again, Jason Joseph, aka Barber J-Dub. I'm gonna do a low ball fade today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please like it, leave your comments, subscribe. All right, and yeah, let's do this. As promised YouTube, I'm doing this fade using my fast feed. I hope y'all enjoy it. To start my fade off, I'm drawing my first guideline. Right now I'm using the Andis Slimline Pro. So the guards that I'm using on my fast feed are made by Andis. They're the exact same guards as the purple magnetic ones. They're just an earlier generation. As always, I'm removing the bulk around the perimeter of the head as almost a second guideline, which will help my fade to come together easier. As I come towards the top of his head, I kind of come in an outward motion to kind of blend the sides with the curls a slight bit. So right now I put on my 0 guard or my 1/16 guard, and I'm going halfway between my number 3 and my bald guideline. And by creating this next guideline, you're pretty much setting the fade up perfectly for yourself. Right now I have on my 2 guard closed, and I'm working right above my 1 guideline and right below my number 3 guideline. So right now I have my number 1 guard opened, and I'm working just underneath where I just put my number 2 guard. I just closed it, and I'm working right under where I just had it opened. As you can see, that area is pretty much faded out. Now I see a slight line, so I'm putting back on my 0 guard, I'm opening it up, and I'm working right on that line, right on the number 1 line. As I'm working on that line, I'm trigger playing, which is going between open and close and in between, to really work on blending that line out perfectly. Now we can start working on blending out that bald guideline. As you can see, I have no guard on and the clippers opened up. As I work on fading out this bald guideline, you'll notice that I'm opening and closing the clipper to really blend that line out. You really have to trigger play here to really work on removing that bald guideline. As you can also see, I'm cutting, brushing, cutting, brushing. You have to make sure that the area is clear so you can see that line as clear as day.
This is a Chucky Beat production. This is a Chucky Beat production.
Before I do my lineups, I always analyze the front of my client's head. The first thing I look for are high points, and that kind of determines where I begin my lineup. So I notice that the highest point is on his left and our right, so I'm going to begin my lineup working towards that side. The reason why I look for the highest point first is to avoid pushing back his hairline too far. When I do the curves, I always use my index finger as a stabilizer, and if you notice, I only use the ends of my liner almost like a pencil to give me that nice curve. I always come back to the middle of the lineup as my point of reference before I move to the other side. I'd always tap, tap, back to the middle, tap, tap, back to the middle, just so I can make sure that line is perfectly straight.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Yo, what'd you guys think? Please like, leave comments. It's so useful. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.